It's a poker fan. Set 4. When I'm closing in on PB, I'm going to try and refocus on actually playing the game. I don't mind being paralysed. Because it's a poker fan, I'm going to outspeed Rapidash anyway. I think the overlay is fixed, but I didn't do anything. I literally did nothing. I just went into Hall to start testing it and seeing what was wrong. And it just works. It's on OBS's side though. I can't do much if it's not cooperating. It should show up as Skuntank. Yeah. Okay, it's working. I won't look at it again. Fuck! Infernate 4 got the crit on Snorlax, on Garchomp. That's an incredibly rare potential win condition. Known issue with the team is that Jolly Infernape, even at 21 IV, can crit and kill Garchomp. It needs to get lucky again, though. Okay. Should be safe. Crit actually matters. I don't need to say crit matters, actually, because people can look at the damage. It's not a good matchup on paper. I didn't catch what that was. I might go for the poison though. That's right. That also helps. I need Garchomp in case it's Articuno 4. It's a lot. It's not a lot. It's decently likely to be Lapras because 2 of the sets are physical. It's decently likely. I would rather Lapras come in anyway. I'm already faster than Articuno. I'm actually just going to Seismic Toss. Because of Articuno set 4. Okay, that's not scary. Is Lapras 2? That's fine. On average. Okay, this is to tie PB. What's her name? Beauty. It's the set 3 Beauty. Fuck, I've forgotten. Doesn't matter. I want to say Sammy, but I don't think it is Sammy. Isn't it Parasol Lady Sammy? Well, whatever. That's the BP square, which I'm fine with. I'll just substitute on Credilli. It'll probably be a very short match then. Okay, I've tied PB. It's a set 4 trainer. Absol hasn't got its choice band though, which means it's not really a threat. And I'm faster than Manectric with Garchomp because it's a 21 IV trainer. And I'm faster than Alakazam too. Looks like sleep. It's so easy that I don't know. I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it run. It's fine. Ugh. Made Bronzong Starmie. I still need to make a note of the Pokemon in the back. I don't want to forget that. Most of these games are quite easy though. I should not have pressed the speed up button. It really depends what's frozen. Am I doing anything except killing Gallade? I guess I might be doing something against Bronzong. I don't want to get crit though. I need to trust Suicune more. It's Bronzong first, so it's not Starmie 4 or Starmie 2. I'm not going to greed more than that. Starmie 1. They sure love their Glaceon Articuno openers. Weavile Sport. Weavile 4 is a bit spooky for this team to deal with. That's the opponent gets put to sleep. What's annoying about this game is that I don't want to lose Blissey, but I might have to. It depends on whether or not Weavile gets put to sleep. So it's Glaceon. Is Weavile asleep? Okay, that makes it easier. Glaceon 2's okay. Articuno first. Doesn't suggest much. I should put it into outrage range with a +1 surf. I'm actually going to rest. And heal Suicune. It's because of the threat of Weavile waking up, even waking up early. Boring, but that's the safest way I could think of playing the game. I don't want to give Weavile a single turn. Gliscor is a bad lead. Bad lead option. It's worse that I potentially have to save Garchomp for Dragonite and Garchomp for Articuno. I might have to send Blissey into this Gliscor. Just thinking logically about it. So I can't risk Guillotine or counter. Garchomp must be alive for Dragonite to be completely safe. And if it's Articuno 4, I will need Garchomp to hit that as well. So I don't lose too many sheer codes. Yeah, I had to close stream, yeah. Sunny day isn't too bad. I was hoping for a better solution. I might go for the level up actually on top. Oh, no. It's not ideal. I could substitute, I guess. What's complicated is that Outrage is not great into Sandvale either. The worst thing that could happen is Guillotine, by far. I might go Suicune, honestly. It's unlikely I need Suicune actively. It is Gliscor free, that's terrible news even after U-turn. And I didn't want to see Dragonite either. Obviously, Dragonite 3 wants to come in against Suicune, but I can't risk switching into an Outrage on Blissey, really. Dragonite 3 can also Draco Meteor instead of Thunderbolt. It's not guaranteed to Thunderbolt. Chip damage is irrelevant. I might Calm Mind so that if it is Dragonite 3 it does less damage to me. On the other hand, guess I should be more scared of Dragonite 1. If it is Dragonite 1, this could be bad. This could be really bad, actually. The U-turn to Dragonite 1. Okay, good. I will rest on that and then go Blissey. Even Dragonite 1 still has very high attack. And Gliscor 3 has Earthquake. I think it's pretty likely to be Gliscor coming in. Not guaranteed though, because Articuno 1 would beat it on the switching decision. It would be a big deal to get a Seismic Toss off on Gliscor. It's not bad. I'm weighing up the decision to soft-boiled because if I get in another Seismic Toss, it will be in Outrage range guaranteed and Surf range guaranteed. The guillotine is so scary. It should be over. I mean, at this point, I'd be substituting on Garchomp into a final Outrage. Nothing else I can do. I get the miss. I'm not in Earthquake range at 1-2-4, I think. Okay. I'm going to Swords Dance, I think, every time. I guess I could substitute. It's free to substitute. The downside on substitute is I'm putting myself close into Earthquake range from Gliscor. I'd be in Earthquake crit range if I substitute once. I think it's better to Outrage. Okay, no Sandveil. I know it was Sandveil because Blissey missed Seismic Toss. Gyarados 4 is one of the worst leads I can face. I didn't catch what that was. Oh, this is spooky. I think it was Berry. like top right berry, but it might be I get frozen. There are much worse squares than that on the board. I don't want to risk any of them. If I burn myself, I think I might just outright lose. Fuck. I was hoping it was the berry square, and that I just missed the first tile. If Garchomp's frozen, I'm in huge trouble. Fuck. I want to go Blissey, but Suicune doesn't want to face Magnezone alone, and Garchomp will be frozen. If I switch into Dragon Dance and then Waterfall flinches Blissey, I will probably lose. I could also just switch straight into Suicune. It's probably best. Immediate Suicune, immediate Hidden Power. It's very likely Dragon Dance. It doesn't have its Chesto Berry in the arcade, so Hidden Power probably forces it to use Rest, so I kill it free, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Would I rather Blissey switch into Flash Cannon or switch into Thunderbolt? The reason I Thunder Wave is because if it paralyzes me, I want to still be faster than it. That was a deceptively scary game. Good news about this one is that Salamence is definitely coming in before Aggron. It's a set 4 trainer. I'm just gonna... yeah. Wasn't completely sure what the starting square was. I'm just gonna do that. There's a chance Salamence survives Outrage, because I'm Jolly and not Adamant. However, Blissey is incredibly safe against Aggron. I can't switch out of this anyway. Big roll, big roll. I'll switch to guarantee the win. Heracross 2 is the worst case. Infernape 4 would be awful after Heracross 2. I will have to also keep in mind a chance of it being Articuno 4. I probably have to save Garchomp. Yeah, I'll probably have to save Garchomp. If I switch out of Heracross though, the worst Heracross set doesn't stay Heracross 2, it becomes Heracross 4 instead, probably. Because it's not going to lower its own defenses. So Heracross 4 crits Suicune, I'm in trouble. Looks like Poison. Poison's a little bit complicated because of Guts. Suicune is fast and Heracross 2 is not fast and Heracross 4. I think I'll just substitute. If it is close combat and Fernape, I'll have to rely on Suicune there. And then if it's Articuno 4 after CC and Fernape, I guess I'm just directly risking that. There's another option, which is to substitute once. Heracross takes 1 tick of poison, which probably puts it in outrage range. Doesn't tell me a huge lot. I could just continue substituting. The reason I like attacking now is I would stay out of close combat range. I mean, it's probably Articuno 4 in next anyway. I think I'll just go for the guaranteed Garchomp survives Heracross. Seems a lot safer. Okay. So it's not Guts. Guts Heracross would never swagger there. It's guaranteed to attack now. I think I'm just going to kill it. I'm faster. It's close combat, but that means that Suicune kills it. Yeah, that was a scary game. Luckily the AI consistently plays it badly. Trick Room. No thanks. One off. It's a big deal though. This is probably a deadlier match than whatever the next game is anyway. I stand by my decision as long as it's not team swap. I'm going to substitute. I don't want to lose Garchomp to Tyranitar 2, potentially. Okay, it's Tyranitar 3. It misses. It's huge. Okay, now this is going to be scary. So, random roulette truly means random. There's only one thing I can do, which is that if I see it on a bad square, obviously it will not revisit that bad square, but I don't think my reaction time is going to be below 67 milliseconds, so it probably doesn't matter. And it's funny because just looking at this, I could potentially play this match as a team swap. It's not too bad. That's a set 4 trainer. So team swap, not terrible. There is a team swap square. Okay. There's the freeze. At +5, I'll probably get Dusk Noir, and I probably won't get Licky Licky. More set 4 action. Looks like a blank square. I'm happy to go with that. What's complicated about this match? I guess Suicune being crit by return. Even then, would I even lose? I feel like I'd still win. I think it's fine. I would still win, I feel. Ooh, it's not Intimidate. Not much point keeping Suicune healthy. I'm slower. It's going to move randomly between Thunder Punch and Earthquake. Yeah. No Shucker Berry. I'll come out in case it's Drifblim free. Looks easy. It's funny, the Trick Room tile, I'm not even that scared of it. I don't think I care. The worst thing could happen is definitely baton pass after ominous wind boost. Even then, Ampharos is going to survive, probably. Okay, nice crit. It's a waiter, right? Actually not sure if it's a waiter or a breeder. For once it kind of matters. Well, it doesn't change which squares I'd want. That's item, but it's berry. I'll take berry. I'd obviously much rather face a waiter. Nice. It's Xander. Who's coming in second? I feel like it must be Magnazone. I think I'll just outrage. Well, no, I can't outrage because it could endure into a 2-turn outrage. I'll have to Swords Dance. Fuck. I didn't mean to click that. And just stop pressing speed up when the roulette approaches. It'll be Hypno in before. I didn't see what the staff boost was, which was stupid. I will do this until I have enough HP to survive 2 Thunder Punches, which looks like it's now. Okay. Nice Horn Drill. Very nice. Is it Beauty Nadia? Yeah, I think so. Well, it's not Vigoroth for sleep because of Vital Spirit. It'll be one of the other two. I think I'm just going to Earthquake. I'm already faster than Vigoroth. Vigoroth doesn't have its Blackberry. It's Mag Cargo. God of War. Slowbro again. What's weirdly threatening is Slowbro 4 into Starmie 4, but yeah, that Trick Room Starmie. I would just switch out though because I would be aware of because I'd be aware of the difficulty of that. I'll just get out of there. I'll go for the skip square. One early. Out of respect for God of War 2, I think I immediately Earthquake. I mean, Outrage. Makes sense. It's Slowbro 2. A scientist. Gengar 2 is an immediate outrage target. And Starmie 2 is not a threat on this team specifically. That's enemy item. Do I care? I don't think I care. I might care about Sash. I'm gonna go for Hail. Even better. I could substitute once. The issue with that is that Gengar can also substitute once. I think I'll take that trade though. In fact, it might be good. And there's a Hypnosis. It's pretty much GG. Should be rest every time. Oh, Whirlpool. Fair enough. This is a bit risky. The good news is that it's not Gliscor 3 because it's definitely Gliscor 4. That should be HP down for the opponent as well, which might mean I one-shot Yan Mega with Outrage. That would be a big deal. Still, I'm happy for Suicune to take on 2 Pokemon in this game. It doesn't seem like a problem. That's difficult. I was going to switch to Blissey. I guess I probably still should. I doubt Outrage is a guaranteed kill. The other question is how valuable is Garchomp being alive? It's quite valuable. I am wrong. It was a bird keeper and not an ace trainer. It's a common mistake to make. Means it can be Gliscor pre. It's Crobat in first. It must be physical Crobat, I feel. Or no, I think it must be. Yeah. Okay. That's potentially very scary in a slightly different game without the HP down. Still, it has crit odds to win on Suicune. And it probably has a small chance to live the Outrage as well. So Gliscor 1 is 150 HP. It's 120 under the 80% rule. It's 70. I feel like I kill it. Never mind. That might be a Dragon Tamer, or it might be a Ace Trainer. It's a little bit spooky if it's a Dragon Tamer. There's not an amazing switch in for Salamence. I guess I would be using Substitute on Garchomp. And risking the potential run-in with Dragon Dance. I think I'm going to let that play out. Yeah, I think I'm going to let that play out. It really is only Salamence 2 that punishes Substitute, and against this team specifically, I would be forced to Outrage. That's not good. That's not good. I will be substituting. Dragon Tail doesn't tell me to set. It suggests Salamence 1. I'm just going to Outrage, I think. Because if Lapras comes in and it's not Lapras 2, I will win. Fuck, it survived. That's rare. It's also really bad. I'm gonna have to go to Suicune. Because Rhydon is basically guaranteed to come in against Blissey. And I'm scared of... I'm only scared of Rhydon 4, though. That's the only one that would punish me switching back into Suicune. And, actually, Lapras 3 would come in before Rhydon. I was thinking if I go Suicune and I kill Salamence with Suicune, it could be Lapras in next. I would probably switch fearing Lapras 4 and it could be Lapras 2 and hit a sheer cold. That would be GG as well. So perhaps it is better to bring Rhydon in first. Ever Thunderwave first. I guess if it's Salamence 2. No, even then. Okay. $190, eh? God, this is sketchy. This is sketchy. And it is Lapras in first. I feel like that almost guarantees it being Lapras free. It might be Lapras 1 as well. I think I want to T-Wave both of them. Okay, that's a good start. I don't kill Lapras 3 very fast, or Lapras 2. I mean Lapras 1. It'll be Lapras 1 or 3, I think guaranteed. Lapras 3. Good chance it gets stuck on Dragon Dance though, which would be good. Nice crit. It's a set 4 idle, 21 IV trainer. I'd have to like self-burn to lose this. Item would also be really bad actually. I'm actually going to aim for the paralysis tile because it doesn't affect Garchomp. And because it's right next to that tile. So it's slaking 4. Ace Trainer or Bird Keeper. Looks like an Ace Trainer, which is good news. I'm a little bit spooked out by Torterra. Torterra's pretty good into Suicune Blissey. I'm going to aim for the burn tile on the second row. Okay, that makes a huge difference to this game. What is Pokemon Ranger release? Yeah. So it'll be Jinx 4 in second. There's no risk of losing to a burn Torterra. Yes, Honchkrow, Dust Noir, and Arcanine. I'll aim for the top row. So it's Honchkrow 4. Honestly, I think I'm just going to Swords Dance because the only punish for that is Night Slash crit into extreme speed. Or Drill Peck crit. Okay, that's GG. Even if it's Intimidate, it's not. I think that's random. I'm going to go for the Paralysis tiles at the bottom. Makes a huge difference to how easy this game is. A huge difference. I'm going to substitute to cover for Brave Bird from Crobat 4 potentially. Okay, well that makes it a lot easier. So many set 4 trainers today. I don't actually mind though. They are decent matchups. That's random. I need to stay away from that. It's probably the second or third rows. Third row looks a bit better. Nice. Tangrowth is surprisingly kind of scary. Look at me, I'm who should aspire to be. Daphne. So it's set 4, which means I don't actually care about Garchomp dying. I'm going to Outrage. The risk of a Power Whip crit on Garchomp is very high in terms of what that would do for my chance to lose. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad I didn't Swords Dance. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Power Whip could crit Blissey too. It is definitely Blissey though. There's nothing to do. Just got a seismic toss. Please don't crit. No way. No way. crap. It'll be Gliscor in next. Yeah, there's no way I can't mind on Tangrowth though. I guess I do one Calm Mind on Gliscor, right? At least Politoed 4 is not Wiccanberry. I don't have to worry about that. I'm scared of setting up on Gliscor because of the Earthquake. If one Earthquake crits during rest, it'll kill Suicune. What the hell? What the hell? I've got crit every turn. Fuck off. On the other hand, with pressure, Earthquake only has 5 PP. Do I just rest and then rest again? And if Earthquake doesn't crit next time... Oh, but it can also Stone Edge, because it's high crit. Do I rest? Because after the end of rest, it's going to run out of Earthquakes. And then I can be high HP for Politoed. I can potentially fully set up. No, this is... was it Daphne? It's a set 4 trainer. It's a set 4 trainer. I know that the final Pokemon is Politoed 4. Which is... not bad. It's just... not great either. I've got... I feel like it's better to rest. If I take another Earthquake, I'm coming down to like... high 20s, low 30s. I'll be in Psychic range. I've got to rest. Fuck. Well, he's crit 3 times in a row. If he crits 4, I will lose. Something I can do. Yeah. I can't get hit by Earthquake and then also be healthy enough for Psychic. I only did 1 Calm Mind. Well, I'm dead to Earthquake crit. $27, that would have been too low for sure. You can still crit though. He needs 1 crit Earthquake. Crit Stone Edge wouldn't be enough, I think. It needs to be crit Earthquake. And Gliscor can Stone Edge here, it's possible. One last chance at its crit win. Oh my god, I thought that crit. I thought that crit. When I went below 45. Okay. He's out of Earthquakes, and Stone Edge only has 3 PP against pressure. It would be nice if he missed a single attack this game as well, because Stone Edge and Power Whip are both obviously moves that can miss. I'd like to remind the AI of that. I'll have to rest again. I don't want to be in crit range for obvious reasons. So +2 splash attack is... that'll be enough to 2-shot Politoed. +6, I probably 1-shot Politoed, so I think I do want +6. The only advantage to do anything between +2 and +6 would be to reduce the amount of damage that Politoed 4 does to me. And to remind anyone who's not familiar. Politoed 4 is Hydro Pump, Psychic, Hypnosis, and Ice Beam. So it would be using Psychic and Hypnosis against Suicune. Aerial Ace into Aerial Ace crit can definitely kill Suicune from this HP range. I'm going to have to play this slowly. That was another crit. That X is also crit. God, leave me alone. True, true. It could be Hydro Pump as well. That crit as well. Fuck this game. I guess that literally the safest thing to do, if I'm at all worried about Suicune missing the Oko against Politoed, is to just stall Gliscor out of all of its PP. I might actually do that. Okay, that's it. Okay. Teach Suicune. I mean, Garchomp and Blissey both got crit as well. The first 3 moves that hit me were crits. I'm a little bit shook by that match. Because before the match began, I'm not sure if you were watching the whole thing, I said that Tangrowth has always been low-key a little bit threatening to this team. Because obviously it has a good type matchup into Suicune and its physical sets do well against Blissey. And it has high base physical defense. But I've never seen Tangrowth do that. Okay, I get a berry. I'll take a berry. This match looks kind of easy. Because of the... actually, there's an interesting quirk here. Because of overflow on the switch-in AI, Glaceon won't come in. It'll be Lapras in. Because Glaceon versus Garchomp is... The game considers Glaceon Ice type, and they're both a 4x matchup into Garchomp's Ground Dragon. And that double overflow means that Glaceon's considered about a 1.5x matchup into Garchomp instead of what should be a ×8. But Lapras is just water ice, and water is neutral, so it's a ×5 matchup. So it's guaranteed to be Lapras before Glaceon. Does that matter? No, it does not matter. I just need to make sure Suicune stays alive so that if Blissey gets frozen, I can still do natural cure shit. Best thing Garchomp can do is kill Dragonite. And this is a set 4 trainer, if that wasn't obvious. Okay, we just crit. Okay. Sure. My turn to get lucky. It's another set 4 trainer. I feel like this whole round has been set 4. Again, Infernape is a little bit spooky. Infernape is very good against Blissey. I beat Gaffney and unlocked her crit powers, obviously. I actually forgot what the berry I got was. It looks like I'm going to get another berry, though. Oh, wait. That's the opponent. No. What am I talking about? End of the first row. Start of the second. I crit. Yeah, you're right. Lapras was water absorb and not shell armor. Or maybe it was shell armor and I just used Daphne's powers. It'll be a Bomber Snow in first. What's annoying about this Bomber Snow is it's not guaranteed. No, I think it is guaranteed to Avalanche. No, I lied. I think Avalanche is guaranteed because of Kill AI. I don't want to take any damage at all on Suicune for obvious reasons. I could, I'm just thinking out loud, I could substitute 3 times and then Outrage. It probably kills a Bomber Snow then after the Poison Chip. Oh yeah, the juicy recall from Woodhammer probably guarantees that. There's the drop from Infernape. So it has a chance if it chooses Thunder Punch, and it's more likely to choose Close Combat, because Thunder Punch has less Close Combat. It needs to choose Thunder Punch and Paralyze Suicune. Then it has a small chance. Never mind. I didn't see exactly what that was. It might have been burn on me. Oh, I don't know. I might go for the poison tile on the second row. I was late. But the good thing about that tile is that the berry tile was right next to it. Landsat. I kind of want to switch out. I also don't want to switch out if it's going to be Charizard free. Fuck it, let's just stay in. It's probably Empoleon in next, which actually means Outrage might be better for me, because it gives me a chance of 2-turn Outrage. I've also got to consider, am I scared of Sceptile? You know what? Let's go Suicune. Suicune's not doing a lot against Sceptile if Sceptile gets lucky, which is what I should be focusing on. Okay, it's not Charizard free. Could get flinched to death. It's possible. Focus Blast is more likely than Air Slash, though. There's one flinch. I am not surprised I'm forcing in Sceptile. It's probably going to be Leaf Blade. I don't need Suicune for... Oh, it's set 2, okay. I thought it might survive. I still don't think I need Suicune alive. I wish Suicune was alive now. Good. Giga Drain breaks the sub, I know. After Swords Dance, I do a lot more damage to Empoleon with Outrage. Okay, never mind. This looks really fucking easy. There are no God of War sets with bulk, right? There's only the special defense ones, which don't survive Garchomp. So this is really easy. Oh, let that one. Garchomp wins. Okay. There's no point wasting time on this one. That's a PI, so it'll be Wheezing free, Gastro free, Whiscash. I didn't see what that was. I might go for the self-paralysis tile or the poison. Okay, very late. I missed that by a lot. I guess substitute on Wheezing. Case of explosion, but also because I should survive. Ooh, I kind of want Garchomp alive. No fishes. Oh, do I have to stay in against Latias? Because I really don't want to, given what's in the back. I think I'm always switching out to Bissy here. I didn't catch the starting square. I'm not confident on it. I'm going to go for the opponent berry. Salak. Okay. I don't like that, but could be worse. Okay, it's Latias 4. That's fine. I will have to T-wave in case of Latios 2. And it is Latios 2. God, I hate this game. It knows exactly what counters me. Blissey is so broken. It might be a Dragon Tamer. I think Dragon Tamers can run Milotic. But it could also be an Ace Trainer. I think that was speed up by default hitting. We'll go for the bottom row. I am going to substitute. So I do get very far ahead. If I Sword Stance, I one-shot Rampardos with Outrage as well. I'll have to stay in for that, definitely. Good news is that Altaria should be coming in afterwards. Which removes most of the chance of losing. I'll go for the skip. The bottom. There wasn't the big risk of losing that, but it's nice to not have to play it. It's much more likely to be another set 4 trainer. Can't think of anything else it could be, actually. It's not a Bird Keeper, it's an Ace Trainer, I think. It's a blank tile. I don't think I can ever lose this, really. I'm not going to risk doing anything for anything else. I think I just automatically win this. I'm not scared of it. I don't need to save any PP for Skuntank because Garchomp will never lose to Skuntank. Okay. Again, I think what is complicated about this is Suicune is going to have to respond to Gyarados, but Suicune or Garchomp. I definitely need to stay alive for Aggron. I think I should always win despite that. I didn't catch what it was, but it was definitely in the bottom right. I don't want Speaking to be paralysed. But I think the default stop is going to be the top left level up. Burn is a lot worse than Paralyze is. But Paralyze will give the opponent a good chance with... Okay. Citrus, please. Ganon is actually not useless on my side. I've crit it again. That looks like it was the sun. I'm actually going to go for the skip match towel since it's so safe. Unlucky. It's a 21 IV trainer, so I'm actually fast in this Manectric. Fog. I'm not gonna Sword Stance because the risk of being crit from Meteor Mash is too high. Okay, light screen. So it's Metagross 1. It could be Ice Fang. Parasol Lady Sammy is back. I didn't catch what that was either. I'll go for the HP down. One tile late. Hippo 2, but no Citrus. And Houndoom. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you, so how did Warabi get on? I didn't check back in his stream. How far did he get? I think that's the speed down tile, but I'm scared of fog. Although Hippowdon is probably coming in second. You stop watching, fair enough. You're fully focused on commentary. I think it's a speed down tile in the top row. What's nice about Scientists is that Weavile 2 does not have an ice move. I'm not scared of it. Actually, I can't remember. I also left then. I think that's when I also said had to go. I can't remember if Weavile is guaranteed to hail or not here, because the AI likes removing weather when it sees it, but I think it doesn't check for hail. I think it only checks for the other stuff. I might as well check. Hail. Do you remove fog? If the weather is rain, sun, or sandstorm. So no. Poor fog. Right. I'm not vulnerable to attract. I'm quite tempted to substitute or swords dance. I could also just outrage though. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna outrage. Okay. And I just hit through fog and double team. Nice. And I hit through that. I didn't want to eat my berry actually. I shouldn't have done that. I really don't want to lose now. It's around 10 hours of effort to this point. I really don't want to lose anymore. I'm gonna go for the paralysis tile, I think. And do I want to also scout for Lapras too? I think I do. Lapras 4 is good news. Wait, it was an ace trainer. What am I doing if it's guaranteed to be Lapras 4? It doesn't. It's fine. It's good news actually. It means that it's Gardevoir 4. So I'm not scared of Gardevoir doing a late setup either. I don't have to save Garchomp for Lapras, for Gardevoir I mean. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's Guts and it kills me. Oh my god, Blissey just beat Ursaring. I think Blissey's the most broken Pokemon in the frontier. Blissey might be better than Garchomp. Waitress. The mighty Shuckle 2 has come. It's over. I lose to Shuckle 2. I can't do anything. I'll just concede. It doesn't matter. Do I want a new berry? I think I do. Oh, it's the last match of the round anyway. What am I doing? It's Ganon again. I don't need +6, but it's funny. Nice. I killed I killed Myolic 2 so fast the bot didn't see it. I'm gonna take a really short break. We'll be 42 wins away. Okay. That looks easy. Very nice first match. Just avoid being burned, I guess. Avoid being put to sleep as well. Nice. Highlights take like 3 minutes to appear at all, be visible after you make them. But if they're not showing off after like 10 minutes, then yeah, Twitch may be broken. Ooh. Oh, I'd be so pissed off if I lost the... Wait, can I go on to... Let me see my VOD page. What's it called? Video producer. Fuck. You've got me scared that my VOD might not be recorded. Okay, it looks fine. I can see it there. Okay. Where was I? Easy match. It's like battle point. I can go for a skip here. In fact, no, I'll go for a skip. The highlights didn't show up. I might have to do it the old-fashioned way. I have to download the VOD. You see, you are faster than me if you're rain dance. And swift swim. Never mind. I could record locally, but I just can't be bothered. Oh no, you deleted it. The guitarist, I suppose. The presence of Mr. Mime and Executor means that it's a set 4 guitarist. I'm gonna go for the speed down. How many hours of highlights do you have on Twitch? Because you're allowed 100 now. What number are you at? It's Executor first. It'll be Leaf Storm. I'll play like a coward. Poor Mime 4 without its choice specs. Just lose to Blissey. Oh, okay, it's basically empty, fair enough. It's a Socialite, which is set free. Or legendary. Depending if it's Janice or Barbara, I think it's her name. I'll go for the burn, I think. Or the paralysis. Paralysis is better, actually, because of Floatzel. I can outrage Floatzel now. And then I can die to Lanterns, Blizzard, and then Breloom can punish that. Nice. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. We're still switching out of Floatzel. Thank you for using Rain Dance. You do survive, that's impressive. Right. I want to do Gamba about Volt Absorb, but I can't be bothered. Oh, now I've given it quick feet, potentially. And now it's still slower. I do need to pay attention to Intimidate, actually. It's the only thing that matters. No Intimidate. I'll substitute. It'll use Close Combat, drop its defenses, and put itself in Earthquake range. Maybe I should go back and count how many games are just like Garchomp auto wins. Because it's a lot. I might have to just rip the Outrage here. That helps a little bit. It means that Medicham 4 can't survive Outrage after I substitute. It's not Medicham 4 anyway. Do I want to look Outrage? I think I do. My Garchomp is male. Don't think that influences anything at all. I don't ever want to try and set up on Nidoking with Suicune. Sounds risky as fuck. I keep forgetting that Empoleon hasn't got Quick Claw. It's so drilled into my head. That was fast. Can I have a few more sets like that until I'm past 300, please? We're like... Oh, it's another set for Idol. I mean, if that's not Intimidate Luxray, it's a very easy match. Even if it is, it's a very easy match as well. No burn, that's the main rule here. Looks like the opponent's being put to sleep. I'm perfectly happy with that. Da-na-da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 30 seconds is a long time. I'm not going to complain though, because match 1 being free is kind of rare. It was Intimidate. It's gonna be Thunderfang. We can't wake up SC to 1. Why not SC and go? Because I could have done that. I just don't fully trust. I've never seen Wake Up on turn 1. I just don't completely trust the game. Yeah, that should have been fine. I agree. To be clear, I agree. I think you're right. But imagine if it woke up turn 1 and Ice Fanged me. I mean, I'd still win because of Blissey, but I'm gonna go for the level on the 3rd row, and I was late. Nothing at stake here, no. I really don't want to lose now. It would be really depressing. Just thinking, oh, I could substitute 3 times. So I can Earthquake Gallade. Or I can just click Outrage like a man. I'm a little bit spooked by the plus speed natured floats or sets though. And then it could be War Rain free. The thing is, if I substitute 3 times, I kind of lose a lot of the utility Garchomp had anyway. But I don't bring it down to 0. I guess I should probably do that still. True. I mean, if there was a bounty, it would already be broken, right? Oh, confused me. Okay. I kind of completely forgot about the possibility of Gallade 1 just throwing, but I guess that's another reason to use substitute. No. 268. Set 4 trainer. It's Infernate 4 again. But I'm faster than Alakazam and Infernape. Not Infernape, I'm faster than Alakazam with Garchomp. Because it's 21 IV. I didn't catch what that was. And I'm scared of the swap. Nice, I'm now faster than Infernape. I will go Suicune on the Outrage. I'm just going to attack because there's no point setting up. Garchomp's already won. If Carly gets famous, maybe folks will visit her ranch. Maybe one day. I don't like Regirock. I don't like this whole game, actually. Do I have time to substitute if it's Registeel 4? We should find out. Maybe we should lose. I don't want Fog. I really don't want Fog. No, I wanted to square off that. That's bad. That actually influences Garchomp versus Registeel. Do I go Suicune? Is Suicune safer? I kind of need Suicune against everything here, though. I'm just scared of Registeel 3. I don't want to stay in against that, obviously. I'm also a bit scared of Curse. But if Suicune faints, I might be in trouble against Regirock. This could backfire. It's fucking Registeel 4. I will Calm Mind once, I guess. I probably don't free shot with... It's greedy to do more than one Calm Mind. It's better to surf because I have the chance to crit. I'm definitely getting surf off on you. That's fine. Even if Moltres burns me, all I've got to do is make sure I don't run out of Seismic Toss PP too early. To guarantee that it's in outrage range. In fact, I can go now because it's going to use Roost. Wow, she doesn't even want money, does she? No wonder she always loses. Pathetic. Her grandpa's deck has pathetic cards. Oh shit. That's ominous. I think that's the freeze on the opponent, but I might go for the burn on the second row. Oh, thank God. It's still substitute, but... yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're getting actually close. Leafeon 2 would be funny. Who remembers Jolteon almost winning? Nice. I like hitting the exact square I was aiming for, even though I was kind of hoping I'd be late for the poison, but I'll take that. Low key, do I actually substitute? What is this? The counter team cascade. I'm just gonna outrage. Frickin' Leafeon 2 showing up. Oh, what did Rabby do today that was crazy again? What did he do? He took a start. What was it? He took Blastoise over something else. I've forgotten what it was. Or was it Suicune 2? Can't remember. I don't know. Gen 3 has... I pound the thick fat on my belly drum. And I eat sludge to transform. I think it's hard to beat those two. Crobat 1. Oh my god, Crobat 1 getting the matchup 1 matchup. That was Machamp 1 matchup. That was crazy. What a dreadful board this is. I can actually go for the level up because I don't care if it's Trick Room. Nice. It's Iggy. Shall I go no respect mode and just Earthquake? It's gonna... Ooh. Ooh. I respect. Thanks for giving me Trick Room. God damn it. The turn 1 baton pass was funny. Okay. I really must not lose any of these. It's a pretty good matchup on paper. I think I'm happy locking into Outrage, even if it means static. It looks like it's level up for the opponent. I don't want that. I'm looking at the bottom left. It's being a pretty good square to aim for. And being 1 late is actually pretty good. Okay, it depends what's frozen. If it's not Miss Magius, I think I'm going Blissey. It's Manectric frozen. Shadow Ball. Thunderbolt. Miss Magius 4. It's random between Psychic and Thunderbolt. I think I'm just going to go back though. Policeman, but a not threatening one. Poliwrath is another Pokemon, a little bit like Electivire 2 and Tangrowth 4 and so on, where it has a surprisingly annoying set of matchups if Garchomp faints, which can happen. I think that's skip by default, and if I'm wrong, it's still a fine square. So, yeah. I mean, in theory, Poliwrath 4 could do a lot with well-timed Hypnosis, Great Luck, and then like a Focus Punch crit or something on Suicune as well. It's a nice match to skip, to not have to play Poliwrath. I'm also worried about Poliwrath 3 coming in and killing Garchomp and so on. It's a breeder, which means it's set for 21 IV. I am scared of the Metagross crit into Garchomp. That's about it though. Everything else I should win. I didn't catch what that was. I'm gonna go for the Sandstorm tiles. Give me a bit of an edge with Sandvale. Reduce the chance of crit Meteor Mash happening from Metagross 4. The important thing here is not to use Swords Dance because that gets punished super hard by a crit. Oh, we're getting there. It's a set for Guitarist. Level up. I'm still fast in Lucario. I still kill it in one shot. I would still one shot Mime. Weavile 4 being leveled up is a bit spooky though. Nice. Just thinking out loud, I think I want to go Blissey, but I want to go through Suicune. It's a nice crit from Suicune. Holy! That was really lucky. It's a Waiter, so it's Slow King 2. Credilli 2 is free. And so is Mime 2. I'm not completely sure, but I think that was Battle Point. I'm scared of going anywhere near Fog or Team Swap though, so I think I'm going to leave that run. If I'm wrong, it might be the random, or it might be I get poisoned. I get poisoned would be fine. Random, less fine, but I don't know, I could go for Fog. Like, Fog in this match, realistically, how the fuck do I lose? If I was less sure, I would do it. Credilli 4 is... I mean, Credilli 2 is so bad. Credilli 4 is also quite bad. But it's nowhere near as bad as Credilli 2. It's a worker. Is it, boys? Looks like the opponent's getting paralyzed, which is quite nice on Tyranitar in particular. Doesn't matter for Rampardos because I'm earthquaking it anyway. Yeah, I think I'm leaving that. Paralyzed Tyranitar is nowhere near as scary. And Rhydon still feints to surf in one shot, even with the Sandstorm boost. It's Tyrell. I do like easy wins. The Roma Lady. Credilli is likely to be free setup. It's only Vileplume. Ironically, Vileplume set free can be an issue with Swords Dance. That's it though. I didn't catch what that was, but I'm going to aim for the burn tile. Giga Drain, lol. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting really close. If there are no bad matchups, I might be able to do it in the next 30 minutes or so. It's a little bit scary. Suicune has a clumsy time of this. Looks like I get paralyzed. I can't. I'm just going to go for the level up in the corner. Bottom left. Being late is not bad. I'm considering Blissey. I'm just worried about coming into a Zapdos free U-turn. I guess even then, like, what's the punishment? Like, Ridge Ice 2? There it is. Please, please don't happen exactly like I said. I might Seismic Toss first. Holy shit. What the... Like, it was exactly Zapdos 3, Regice 2. That is by far the worst case scenario. And it's Raikou 3. Okay, well that's not too bad. Literally just spending all these games saying, oh, I hope it's not this. It's bound to happen at some point, I guess. What would be worst here? I mean, there isn't really a worst Raikou set. I'm not really scared of anything on Regigigas either. It doesn't really matter what these Pokemon are. That's level up by default. That makes the match even easier. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it was like Tower or something, I might be a tiny bit worried about, like, Raikou for Shucker Berry, but there's no Shucker Berry in Arcade, and Regigigas can't have leftovers. So Regigigas 2 isn't that threatening. I don't know. I guess maybe Regigigas 2. It's the one sort of semi-realistic chance. I'm going to Swords Dance. Because as I mentioned, Regigigas is a bit of bigger threat to me potentially losing than Zapdos is. Its return, that's not scary. Breeder. Just thinking about what to do on Salamence. Might be best to stay in. Salamence has already survived my Outrage today. Salamence has a very small chance of surviving Outrage from Garchomp, but it can happen. I was going for the square before that, but it's okay. Actually, it matters a little bit because of Suicune. Honestly, I think I just send Suicune in. But I'd be locked into Outrage and it would be Tentacle coming in. Oh, this is a little bit sketchy. I'm thinking about using Rest, fishing for the self-hits from Outrage. Blissey versus Aggron is a surprisingly good matchup though. And there is a 21 IV trainer, not a 31. Nice crit, mate. I'm going to substitute. I guess I still substitute because it doesn't matter how much health I've got anymore. This is already ready for the public eye. I would be risking exactly that crit, I guess. I'm glad I kept Garchomp alive for safety. I'm pleased with the way I played that match. Because I could have easily just stayed in and been like, fuck it. It's also my fault that it was sunny day, though. Okay, it's time for Infernape to get a close combat crit on Garchomp. And it's time for it to be done by Boyce. I am quite scared of Machamp Free as well, actually. No thanks. I don't want to get poisoned. I'm going to go for the level up square, I think. Bottom left. One early. It's okay. Much better than being poisoned. Give me... okay. This is easy if Toxicroak comes in before Machamp. Which basically means if Machamp isn't Machamp free. It's also easy if Infernape doesn't crit. Nice. Slow Fernape. I gain a little bit by substituting. Gain some knowledge. Okay, it's cross chop, so it's not set free. It's set 1 or 4. Whose side are you on? Don't say idol, because I already know. I already know. I was thinking, do I switch out? That's the question. Okay. It could still be Machamp 4 though. Please the coat. I'm going to rest. Because if it's Machamp 1, rest is definitely better. Fuck! Okay. Do I risk getting crit by Earthquake? Seems pointless. I can just Earthquake myself. I'm sorry, it's over. It's over. It's over. Fucking boys. Of course, boys brings borderline counter team. Right, it's the set 4 trainer. It's Helene or Miranda. That looks like it's random by default. Ooh, this is an ugly one. I'm I'm going to go for bottom left. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, you're not wrong. Wait, it thinks it's Metang. Where did that come from? $300 today, yeah. Or lose. I think have more faith. I am a little bit worried about clicking Sword Stance because of the chance of Body Slam paralyzing. I think I'm just going to Outrage. Because even if Licky Licky gets Body Slam crit paralysis, as long as I click Outrage, I'm not too badly punished by it. Okay. Sunny Day matters a little bit now. A little bit. The fact that it's Intimidate sucks as well. This might be close. I'm not that confident in Luxray's exact HP value. Although it probably does faint to 2 Seismic. Okay, that was really lucky, because I probably should have been entering Terrorkiss with much lower HP. It's going to Hyper Beam, probably. Okay. Is that a waiter or a breeder? I think it's a waiter. It matters because the waiter would be much easier to beat. I actually hit speed up twice on the roulette and almost got a random tile because of it. It might be worthwhile to substitute. Yeah. I'm already faster than Poliwrath on the back 2. And Poliwrath will feint to Hidden Power and Seismic Toss. It's a Clown, that's Psychic Ghost. I'll switch out in case it's Drifblim free. And then I'll remember to give a little bit of attention to the Calm Mind set up in the back from Espeon 1 or God of War 2. HP down. Drifblim 1 again. How many boosts do I want is the question. I think I want at least +3. It's +4 to probably kill one Drifblim one shot. Killing God of War in one shot could take up to +6 though. Depending on what, if it's running special defense. We're getting so close. Biggest risk is always going to be the first game. I'm going to probably directly peat on the Blissey switch here. Let's take a blank tile. I'm so scared of it being the team swap that I'm going to stop it at the top though. Zapdos 2 back from Warabi's run. I don't trust Blissey not to get fully paralysed. So I think the Glade is very likely to be forced in if I kill this with Blissey. It's a lot safer to kill it with Charizard because of that, I feel. Ooh, I've given you Blaze. And you crit me. God, that's a bad outcome. That's a big punish for hitting the frickin' HP down square. Gallade is actually threatening with Garchomp dead. Gallade 4 by far the worst, I think. Okay, that's really good for me. Machamp 4, Ampharos 4, Gallade, playing Gardevoir 4. It's probably Suicune time again. It looks like I'm getting burned there. I'll go for bottom right. Ooh, citrus. Ooh, I'll do one substitute with Garchomp, I think, because of that. Okay, and now it's speaking. Not using cross chop. There it is. $61. I'm probably in Focus Blast range. Synchronize again. that. And I have a bit more faith in Suicune versus Bronzong 4 than I used to. I can actually just outrage Latias because of that. I think I'm going to do it. Because there is a small chance that Latias can do serious damage into Blissey. It's Bronzong 1. It's disgusting that Gallade lives that. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Freaking max special defense Gallade. I need to be aware of Slowking 1 and what it does. Particularly Slowking 1 into a slower Floatzel set. And then I need to be careful of Kingdra 3 as well. Looks like the enemy's getting put to sleep. I'm happy to go with that. That's the best square on the board anyway. Yeah, depends what is asleep. It's probably best to go Suicune. Because even Floatzel 1 and 4 are kind of shit into Blissey. And it has to be Floatzel 1 anyway, because it has to be Jolly. So yeah. Relatively straightforward match. It's actually safer to do this than to set up with Garchomp. Kingdra first. Let's crunch. Garchomp was faster anyway. No real risk there. Joggers are set free. I haven't seen a jogger today. Where are you? I didn't see what that was exactly. I'll go for the burn tile anyway. It's a tile that it was close to. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Seriously, again. I need to think more carefully about this now. Oh. I was at 100. What was that? 109? Earthquake does 33 to 39. Fuck off. God, that's so unlucky. Yeah, the first Earthquake must have max rolled. And then the other one crit. I'm going to have to Swords Dance. I will lose to a Dragon Claw crit here. I thought that crit for a second. Oh, fuck. Okay. This Hariyama is always coming in first. Because of party order reasons. The game's over. No punny's never going to beat Blissey. I'm fast and float, so what I want to earthquake it, I think. Actually, fuck that. I forgot. And now I don't get aromatherapy off. Oh my god. Okay. It's going to be polyraffin. Which is a problem. Stop getting defense drops. Just all this shit RNG right at the end of the streak. Right by 300. I actually have to go Garchomp. I need to force Dugong in. If I stay in this turn, I can lose so easily. Because I'm in waterfall range on Blissey. I have to go Garchomp. So Dugong comes in before Poliwrath. Because of all those defense. That's so shit. Sand. I can use sand though. It means I'll get a substitute earthquake kill into Blissey. Yeah. Okay, good. Right, I need a quick break. Yeah, look, it went. Wait 1 second. I can check what the next trainer has. If something knocks over my mouse. There's cameraman, electric, psychic. Should be kind of free. I get poisoned. I'll take it. Could also go for Sunny Day on the second row. I'll do that actually. It means that Blissey can't get frozen. Which is annoying because I could switch Blissey into Ice Beam Freeze or Blizzard Freeze, and then I might have to bring Suicune in on the next turn, and that could be Thunder, which means I have to bring Garchomp in. But with Sunny Day, I don't have to worry about any of that. It's quite likely to rain dance. Don't do that again. I might go for the T-wave actually. Nice, it's not. Volt absorb. It'll be... It's actually a bit more likely that Hypno comes in than Luxray, given the number of Hypno sets with a physical move. That's a fighting move, not a physical move. Yeah, it's not a surprise. Hypno 4, but it hasn't got specs. Nice, survived the first game, that's important, it's always the worst. That's guaranteed Steelix free, that's horrendous. Oh shit. Steelix free can survive Surf. I already know that well. Sleep. I can't let Suicune be sleeping. I'll go for top right, I think. It's really important I hit it, actually. Really important. Thank God. Okay. That guarantees the Surf kill. It can still swagger. Cameraman. I didn't catch the first guy's name, so I'm not sure which one this is exactly. It's a Blissey game. Probably. Speed up. I don't want that. That's a pretty ugly board. I'll go for the bottom left. I think I'd rather kill it and see what comes in. And I'd rather go Suicune in case it is Slowbro too. And it is. A few misses or a few more avalanches would be nice. Apparently not. I don't want to be asleep in case it's Alakazam 1. It's fine. Grass knot, that's not bad news. I know it's Sandstorm by default. I think I might leave it. I think Medicham is so threatening that I do have to save Garchomp here, even though it could be Espeon 1. It's probably a Tract coming in. Man, if I get loved to death by Espeon fucking 2. Do not need... I don't know. I do not need Blissey in this match. Just a very big safety net in case of something like Ice Beam, freezing Suicune as I switch out, or something against Cresselia 4. Oh. I am faster than Cresselia with Blissey. So if I do fail this, it's not too bad. It's not Blissey dead. Okay, good. Right, I think I'm going to reset the attract counter again. Been unlucky with the attract spam and the attract proc so far. Let's go back to Suicune one more time. Should be fine. Psychic won't kill me. And I'll go back and I'll get the T-Wave off this time, I hope. Fuck! I think it's Garchomp. I can kill this even if it charms me. And then I get to scout whether or not it's Cresselia 4 or Medicham 4, which are the two that I'm scared of. Blissey has plenty of health to switch into Cresselia. The really bad version of this turn would be Psychic critting on Garchomp. Even then, I would have the chance of sweeping with Blissey, which is not as much of a meme as it sounds. Don't crit again. Okay. Let's see. That makes it slightly more likely that it is Cresselia 4. Although any Cresselia can come in realistically, given that Espeon is heavily biased towards special attack. Slightly reduces the chance of it being Medicham 4 and Medicham 3, I guess. No, it doesn't. It's only Medicham 4 it decreases. Ice Beam Freeze would be pretty bad, though. Okay, it's Cresselia 1. Moonlight only has 5 PP. I need to connect with a single seismic toss to make sure that Garchomp kills it. Well, how's your PM at? 87. Should be fine. It didn't use Drain Punch. That's good. That was scary as fuck. Freaking double love. Suicune crit. Oh. It's a spooky matchup, actually. Toxicroak is very deadly. If I sacrifice Garchomp on Heracross. Computer mouse. That's Sandstorm. I could take that and then substitute 3 times before Outrage to kill non-bulk up Heracross sets. Still might be Garchomp fainting. God, it's really difficult to kill Heracross without losing Garchomp in the process, though. It's fine. That'll get cleared from the chat, surely. Chat expires after 200 seconds, I think. you pricks. Heracross 2 is bad news. Fuck! The current streak is 298. Okay, good. Moltres is dead, I'm guessing. Okay, it's not Moltres first. That was weird. I guess it must have been Toxic 4. So we only got 3 games left. Surely nothing goes wrong. I've never lost close to record before. That's never happened. Yeah, I'm a bit spooked. The problem with this is that Latias can kill me if I lock into Outrage. Latias 3 could kill Garchomp, and then if it's Articuno 4, that's annoying. I'm not sure if going Blissey is worse, though. It might be worse. I'm going to go for the Paralysis Tile, I think. Okay, good. So that removes the chance of losing to Latias 3, which I think removes the chance of... doesn't completely remove the chance of... It's... If I stay in with Garchomp against Zapdos, I can still lose to Articuno 4. No, we're not going to see Worker Boys. That's not going to happen. Worst thing that could happen here is U-turn. That's good news for me. Don't care about set 2. I'll do this until I'm fully healed. Or until it's out of Thunderbolts. Surely you get Pulley Paralyzer at some point. Yeah, Justice. Right, it has no... It's a Latias with... Oh no, it could have a super effective move. I'm talking crap. Never mind. It'll never get through Blissey. Right, who's the last trainer? Is it going to be Boys? Is this to equal 301? That's a very good trainer for me. Only Hariyama 4 is slightly spooky, and I won't let Charizard touch Garchomp. Sorry, Hariyama 3 has Dynamic Punch and Ice Punch. That's the problematic one. That's Fog. I can't let Fog happen. I'll stop it on the bottom left, I think. That's fine. Eevee. It's Charizard in first. I'm going to have to respond proactively to that. Now I just give it Blaze and it kills me. Use the move. Use the move. Overheat does go down in chance of being used with health. I don't want to get hit by Overheat. Right. Let's not give Hariyama Guts. Cross Chop is actually good news. Thank you, an anonymous gifter. Right, that's the equaling. We need one more win, technically speaking. Right, who's it going to be? I'm feeling... I think Best Girl, Beauty Nadia. No, it's a collector. It's Leroy or Newman, whatever his name is. Typhlosion 1 is a joke. So is Empoleon 1. And so is Nidoqueen 1. Boys. think the only... I can't think of a tower that would screw me over here, apart from team swap. I'm going to go bottom left. It's because it's nowhere near team swap. I don't want to swap teams here. I think I'd lose. I don't think there's any way to bait Garchomp into a move that isn't Earthquake if I swap teams. Anyway, this is Typhlosion 1. Listen, I'm perfectly happy for the 302nd game to be easy. There's no tension because of the damage calc in the top left saying that Earthquake guarantees one-shots. There's no tension at all. I'm only playing it at regular speed for YouTube. Wait, there's Vicky in chat. Oh my god, you actually did it. You're YouTube famous now. Right. How much more am I playing today is the question. Bored of these matches. We're going to go back to speed up Brain Rot. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. It might be a good idea to play a lot more, just to make sure that it doesn't fall to someone who shall go nameless. Let's go for the skip. Oh, I suck. Oh, it's Jogger Demetrius. Actually, Machamp 3. That's a bit spooky. Or would be, except Sucker Punch doesn't have kill AI. With the computer mouse. Arcade was too. That's a slightly spooky team, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like it's Trick Room by default. No, I wanted to level up because that guarantees that Garchomp destroys elements. Okay, well, it's definitely Suicune. The Skarmory 4 versus Suicune is a bit scuffed, is the only problem. It's time to trigger people and click Surf, because it actually does more damage. Toggle script first, okay. That's a bit surprising. It's not Salamence 4 then. Wait, it is. Whatever. Thanks, Vicky. Oh, you are here. I thought the Twitch did the thing again where it gifted to someone who just like a random. I remember Haru's 10 gifted subs. Mostly went to people I'd never heard of. That's a set free trainer. I'm obviously not going to give Raichu free a turn to use Nasty Plot. Well, I can actually, I guess, because then I one-shot Vespiquen with Outrage. That's probably an ace trainer, but I'm pretty sure Dragon Tamers can also run Skeptar and Aggron. They're considered dragons by Lance logic. I'm hoping it's an ace trainer though, because that would be much easier. I'm not going to team swap. Nice. Goodbye, Aggron. There's a lot of Garchomp moments in this particular games. My chat bugged, whatever. I'm a little bit scared of Slowbro 4 into potential Claydol 4. That's ice. I would like to damage Medicham so that Outrage is in a roll. I guess Ice, I mean, not Ice, Hail does that. So I can substitute into Outrage and always kill it. I don't think Hail affects the Suicune Claydol matchup. It might do against... No, it might do actually, on the especially defensive ones. Okay. It's Claydol in first. Okay, it's Trick Room, okay. So it's not Slowbro 4 or Slowbro 2. Parasol Lady. Breloom is a surprisingly big problem because of Effect Spore and because of actual Spore as well. And I don't know the Meganium set. Probably the best square I could have got. Parasol Lady Ambra instead of Amber. Very likely typo. Please be nice. It is Breeding 4. I mean, Breeding Frozen. It's Dynamic Punch, it's Breeding 3. I think I'll just make sure I don't make contact though. I might do one more. Just because that was a bit anticlimactic. It's good luck to have the last round of this stream be close. It's Parasol Lady. What's her name again? Angie? Amazing matchup for the first game of the round though. That's Hail as well, very lucky. I'm gonna let that one play out. Solrock is very likely to open with Cosmic Power, so I can substitute Swords Dance Outrage. Okay, I will kill you now. Ooh, aim free opener is actually not bad. It's the advantage of leading with a Pokemon with the move substitute. I'm very tempted to go for the skip match. Nice. Waiter. It's a scary list of trainers from a waiter, though. I think that's the enemy gets burned. That's a hilarious one to default to. Best around the board. So I guess I just let them get burned. Substitute. Punishment won't even break the substitute after the burn. And then our one-shot Absol 2 after it takes burn damage. Yeah. But because of overflow on the switch in AI, it'll actually be a Bomberstone that comes in before Glalie. It doesn't matter if Garchomp fails. I get frozen. I think I might go for the skip again. That's okay. Even if it's Garchomp, that's fine. Suicune. I should heal that. Soaking in first, that does quite strongly suggest set 2 or 4. It wasn't? Okay. Honestly, by the time I was done thinking through whether or not it was worth it to switch, I should have just switched, because it would have been faster. I think what it just switched to Tauros. That was weird. Oh, I wonder if it's something about the actual seismic toss animation makes it look like there are words on the part of the screen that normally has the information on the Pokemon. Is it time for Infernate 4 to have a chance at critting again? It could also be Infernate 1 also gets to roll that chance. It's a bit spooky with Lucario specifically in the back. That could easily be a loss. There's not a lot I can do though. I could switch, I guess. Am I ever really switching out against Infernate with Garchomp? That seems insane. I go for the burn tile. Ice Him instead, okay. Please don't give it a focus sash. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. That's also a sashed Medicham. I'm only punished by Infernate 1 and 4 anyway. Oh, I'd be I think I'd rather stay in anyway. Okay, it's Infernate 1, fuck off. I'm gonna have to switch. But not necessarily right now. Well, I'm just calling out what would be the worst possible outcome. It feels like it happens a lot though. Okay, that's good. That's the end of Focus Sash. Giving this thing Blaze doesn't matter. It's always going to use Close Combat. So that's one Close Combat down. It'll use another one as I switch to Suicune, and then I'll rest on the final Close Combat. And then it will be behaving randomly but not using Fake Out, which means it's probably going to switch with U-turn. I'm saying all that out loud to basically say I think it might be smarter not to use Rest. It'll be spooky though. Oh, it's a fucking crit. That's a crit. Fuck off. That did 139. That must be like a max roll crit, surely. Oh fuck, if... Oh my god. Does that change the... I think that might change it and make Rest be better than Surf. I'm going to be so close to be dead. Please survive. Thank God. Infernape has graduated itself from a theoretical threat to an actual threat. Got the sash and then the crit into Suicune. Okay, it looks like it hasn't got a stronger Pokemon to switch to. It looks like it's just completely random between Fire Punch and U-turn. Surf, it's everything stronger. Okay. Do I switch? If Suicune goes below 70 life, I am just actually dead. to Infernape. Infernape one-shots and outspeeds my entire team. If I let Suicune get damaged again. What I might have to do here is rest. And if it's a physical Lucario, I might have to sacrifice... Oh, fuck. I'll have to rest, and if it's a physical Garchomp... a physical Lucario, I'll have to sacrifice Garchomp or Blissey. And then the other one... I'll have to sacrifice Blissey. Or I can stay in and try and stall out close combat PP. Or cross chop. It's the same. It's basically the same thing. Set 2 would be a lot worse actually. And just Thunder Punch as well. Yeah, I think it's rest. Because I can't afford to put myself in a position to lose to Infernape. I went first, what the fuck? Oh, it's Raw. It's Raw, it's Lucario 1. That's the ideal Pokemon to come in, actually. Do you want to start using Aura Sphere? Surely at some point you fully paralyze. There we go. And that's Suicune healed, right? Suicune being out already is actually ideal. Okay. Okay, I've won. That's fine. It hasn't got Select Berry. It's slower than Garchomp. Jesus. To be fair, that's like the worst team ever to give Focus Sashes to. This is a much easier game on paper. I don't want Fog though. I don't want to speed up the roulette for the final game either. I'm going to go for the Hail. It keeps thinking it's Gabite. B. Anyway, I think I just stay in here. I am punished by Ice Punch, but I don't need Garchomp for this game. It's just very helpful if Garchomp isn't dead. And I don't want to give free turns to exactly Registeel 4. Suicune coming in, I probably should match it. Yeah, it's the calm mindset. Okay, last game. Last game. It's a hiker. That's a Tyranitar lead with Domfan in the back. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to my last time I lost in arcade singles. I'm going to go for the level up square. Nice. It doesn't actually change that much. It's just a bit helpful for the Don fan rolls. It's unfortunate that's how Twitch mates work. I suppose I could substitute. Check for Tyranitar 2. It's Tyranitar 1. Good, it's not Fang Don Fando, which is the one I was scared of. There's counter, so it's set 2. Okay, good. Oh my god, arcade singles is over. I might still finish this streak off at some point. I might also just park it, because fuck it. Thank God. Right, cool. Right, I'm pleased. Thanks for watching, everyone. So many close games. Oh, there's going to be a lot of highlights. Who are we raiding? See, so did you actually raid Fufu? Oh, off, yeah. No worries. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Yeah, I'll wait for you then. What are we doing? Patchy again? Why do I ask? I know what the answer is. Look, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. It's weird that it says previous. Because there is no... I guess there's no previous streak. It looks like you lost at game 1 though when it shows this, I think. I think it should say current. No factory doubles. Right, just tell me when you're live. Cool. Thanks, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.